Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. We are Group 2. Today, our presentation focus on 4.3 Building Stronger Relationship and 4.4 Dealing with Perception.
By the end of this session, you will be able to explain the importance of positive communication in customer service, also get to know how customer reacted, last can assess a customer from the first look by observing their nonverbal cues.
So this is our group member.
4.3 Building Stronger Relationship. There are 5 points. Building stronger customer relationship means understanding what customer really need and responding appropriately. Good communication and problem solving help customer feel valued. When this happens, both the customer and the organization benefit, creating a win-win situation. Let's move on to the next slide. For the next slide, we're going to understand customer behavior and needs. There are 4 customer behavior and needs. Customers often show their needs through verbal and non-verbal cues such as tone of voice and body language. Service provider must observe this sign and ask questions to better understanding customers. Advertisers also use appeal like fear, logic, belonging, humor, and sex appeal to influence customer behavior. After that, communicate positively. Always respond to customer in a positive and professional manner. When a customer has a problem or make a request, the service staff should always respond in a polite and positive way. Instead of focusing on what cannot be done, the staff should explain what can be offered and suggest alternatives. Using calm language and showing empathy help reduce customer anger and build trust even in difficult situations. Moreover, there are also customer behavior style. Customers behave differently based on their personality. Some prefer facts and logic. This one is for rational, some want detailed explanation, this one is for inquisitive, some are direct and want fast solution, they are decisive, and some are emotional and want understanding, these are expressive. Recognizing this style helps service staff choose the best way to communicate with each customer. For the next slide, they are adapting your service, how to respond effectively. Good customer service means adjusting your communication to match the customer behavior. This includes listening carefully, staying calm, and responding in a way that makes the customer feel understood. By giving clear solutions and showing concern, complaints can be turned into opportunities to strengthen customer relationship and satisfaction. That's all from me, and let's move to the next slide.
Let's move on to the next point, which is focus on process improvement. Customers do not like having to wait when system is not functioning properly. Provide seamless service to customer. Seamless service means customers should get great service and never have to worry about your problems or breakdown. Realize that customers with different behavioral style will react differently to the breakdowns we experience. There is 4 style behavior of customer. The first one is R, which is rational. Customer may smile throughout the interaction, but they are still likely to complain politely and may even bring their concern to a supervisor. The second is I, which is inquisitive. Individuals may appear patient and avoid confrontation, but they may still ask for the supervisor office, send a detailed complaint by a letter or email, or post negative feedback online about you and the organization. For the third style is D, means decisive. People may quickly become loud, aggressive, and vocal, demanding a supervisor after only a brief delay. The last style is E, means expressive. Customers may become upset, but they often pass the time by complaining to the other customers and sharing similar past experience. Next, we have make customer feel special. Use a warm smile, pleasant tone, and welcoming words to make customers feel like the most important people in the world. Second, we develop a sound customer-provider relationship to encourage long-term loyalty, and positive word-of-mouth advertising. Third, provide a small gesture or rewards to recognize loyalty, which can significantly raise a customer's self-esteem and solidify their relationship with the business. For the example is give customer discount or coupons to appreciate their loyalty. Last is use effective communication such as asking essential questions and listening to customer needs to demonstrate that you value them and their business. Next point is be culturally aware. In this point, we have key cultural considerations and strategies for success. For the key cultural consideration, we have 3 key. For the first one, in body language and gesture. For example, like good or okay. Second is physical etiquette. Third is sitting posture. For strategies for success, there are 3 strategies. First is avoid diversity ignorance. Diversity ignorance means a lack of knowledge, awareness, or respect regarding to the range of human differences and experiences. Second is show cultural expression. Third is research and adapt. For the last point is know your products and services. First is product knowledge strategy by personality style. You must adapt how you explain products and services based on the customer's behavioral style. For the first style is rational. People may want to know who uses your services and product and ask to see the instruction and warranty. The second style is inquisitive. People may ask many questions related to option, testing, rebates, and similar detailed technical information. For the third style, decisive. People may want to know the bottom line of using your service or product benefits. For the last style is expressive. People may want to talk about use, colors, and size. Second one is key takeaways for service providers. The first point is be the expert. If you don't know the answers, customers may become frustrated and you may lose their business. Second is take initiative. If your company doesn't provide training, take the time to read manuals, do your own research, and ask supervisor questions. Last is adaptability. Remember that everyone has a mix of this style. Pay attention to their question to see which style they are using the moment.
Let's move on to 4.4, that is dealing with perception. What does perception means? It's mean how people views an item, situation, or others. Everyone has perception about people and events they encounters. A person's behavioral style as well as background based on education, experience, events, and interpersonal context can influence how they view the world. Sometimes there are many different perceptions of event as there are people involved. In customer service framework, we categorize others based on these 6 pillars. First, personal appearance. How does the customer generally look related to factors such as dress, jewelry, grooming, and hygiene. Second, physical qualities. What does this person look like? What gender? What body shape? Color of skin? Physical characteristic such as hair color or type, facial features, height, or weight. Third, social roles. What is a person's position in society? Job title, honor received, involvement in social or volunteer organizations. Fourth, is social behaviors. How does this person act in terms of the behavioral style characteristic? What social skill does they exhibit in social and business settings? How well does he or she interact with people, such as peers, customers, or seniors, and people of other race, gender, or background? The fifth one is psychological qualities. How does they process information mentally? Is this person confident, stressed out, insecure, curious, or paranoid? And lastly, group affiliation. Does this person belong to a recognizable religious, ethnic, or political group? What kinds of qualities are associated with each group? Does they assume leadership roles and demonstrate competence in such roles? Perceptions versus stereotypes. People's perception of events vary greatly, as do their perceptions of each other. Customer service impact. You should be aware of how you perceive your customers and, in turn, how they perceive you. In some cases, you may stereotype people and, in doing so, adversely affect delivery of service. Disparate treatment and professionalism. The legal risk is by practicing could even lead to legal charge of disparate treatment and liability for you and your organization. Define disparate treatment. Discrimination against a person or a group of people based on factors such as age, race, gender, ethnicity, or ability level. For example, your perception of older customer may be that they are all slow, hard of hearing, argumentative, disagreeable, and politically conservative. Interpersonal risk. If you pigeonhole people right away because of preconceptions, you may negatively affect future interactions. Ethical action and improvement. Avoid stereotypes. To avoid categorizing or stereotyping people, you have to spend time and observing them. Second, listen to them objectively. And lastly, respond according to each unique situation and person. By doing this, it can lead to better relationship and improve customer service. It can also add to your appearing more professional. For small business perspective, there's two kind of behavioral style. First of all, face-to-face service. Small business employees often deliver service face-to-face and get to know customer on a personal basis. By recognizing traits related to style preference to adjust service delivery. Refer to the 5 before meetings to mentally think of ways to deal with that specific customer. Reminder that to always focus on situation, people may switch styles depending on dynamics and who they are dealing with. Second and lastly, telephone service. Use same strategies by listening to customer tone, timing, and delivery of message. Based on their reactions, you can adjust your tone, selection of words, and overall approach to handling the interaction. Before we end our presentation, please enjoy our role-play video. Can I ask a question? Why is the promotion on this book promotion is different than the item? How do you guys do your work? Can I talk to the supervisor?
Wait a minute.
So what's the problem here?
Why is the promotion on this promotion book is different than the item?
Oh, so sorry miss, the promotion has ended last week.
Oh, like that. Okay, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Actually, I did a technical spec on this record. Where did it fit? What are the specific dates of the affected batch?
I think it's just like this. I don't know. Let me call my list.
Miss, can you give me a moment?
Can I know what is the specific date on the affected batch?
Let me find the printed technical log first. Let's be precise. Here is the printed technical log. Yes, I can say yes to reply today, but I have the data for your research.
Oh, like that. Okay, thank you very much. I've been waiting for 5 minutes. I want this phone from the ad for 1,000 ringgit. Wrap it up for a birthday. I'm leaving now.
Oh, let me find the box.
What seems to be the problem?
I want this phone right now.
It's okay, I will handle this. Ma'am, I'll get it right immediately and you will meet your 1,000 initial limit and left you out in 2 minutes.
Finally. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome.
Look at my little brother. He's so genius. I think I want to buy a tablet for him. Can I have a blue one or the trendiest one?
My God, it's so cute. Let me find the blue one first. Sure, the customer want the blue one, but I
can't find any.
Actually, the blue one is out of stock. Let me tell the customer.
Let's go. Miss, I'm so sorry, but right now we are out of blue.
Since we are of blue, I will give you the black one with a free sticker pack for each.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind as long as he's happy.